Hi, hello friends. I hope all are doing well. I have come here with another recipe here. This is North Indian recipe. This is called Aloo Matar Gobi. This is a good combination for rotis and fulkas. In a simple style, we will cook this. So can we see the ingredients first? I have taken gobi here. I have cleaned the gobi and I have soaked this in hot water. Please don't forget, gobi you have to cut it and soak in normal hot water. Don't use more heated water, more hot water. Only normal hot water. You have to dip this and take it out. I have taken one full bowl full of potato. I have cut this in cube size shaped, and I have taken a bowl full of green peas. I have taken Maggi magic masala here. Though I am using this masala, Maggi masala, we should not forget to use the home masalas also. So I'll be telling you the home masalas, whatever we have to take. I have taken 2 tablespoons of zeera here, cumin, 1 heapful of ginger garlic paste. Now in this recipe you can use the paste also, otherwise chopped ginger and garlic will be very well in that. As I don't have now, I am using this ginger garlic paste. I have taken 2 medium size of tomatoes and 3 big onions here. Home masalas, I have taken salt, chili powder, turmeric powder and the coriander powder. Now with the help of these masalas, we will be cooking the aloo gobi matar masala. I have taken a clean pan here. Now let's add the oil. My pan is heated. Six tablespoons of oil I have added. Now let this be heated. After getting heated up, we will be adding the onions. Now the oil is heated. Let's add the onions first. 3 medium size will do. 3 medium size of onions will do for this. Now this should be fried till golden brown. Now the onions are becoming golden brown. One more thing I just wanted to remind you, I forgot to add cumin seeds after the oil gets heated up. We have to add that first, and then only we will be adding the onions. I have forgotten, sorry. So for that I have taken another small pan here. I have added a little bit of oil. Now I am going to fry those cumin seeds in this oil and add this onion. Please do remember, when the pan is getting heated up, you have to add the oil. After the oil gets heated up, first add the cumin seeds. That gives a nice flavor and aroma. Then only you will be adding the onions. Please note this. As I have forgotten now, I am doing it in another way. Now the oil is heated. We will be adding the cumin seeds. Add in this onions. Now you can see this. I have added the cumin seeds also in this. Now the onions are turned up into golden brown. To this we will be adding the ginger garlic paste. 1 full tablespoon of ginger garlic paste I have taken here. Now fry this till all the raw smell goes off from this. In my dishes, I specially give my viewers, I always tell my viewers that after the raw smell goes only from the ginger garlic paste, you will be adding the other masala. And when you are adding the chili powder, turmeric powder and the coriander powder, that raw smell also have to go off. Please note viewers, till the raw smell doesn't go, till the raw smell goes off, you have to fry this and then only add whatever non-veg or veg, whatever you want. Then only you will be getting the actual taste of the recipe of what you are cooking. All the raw smell has gone. Now I can smell that cumin seeds aroma. It's lovely. Now to this I'll be adding chili powder. Only 1 tablespoon of chili powder I'm adding to this, because we are adding the Maggi masala too. So less of our home masalas we will be adding in this. Half pinch of turmeric and 1 heapful tablespoon of coriander powder. And to this I am adding 1 tablespoon of salt in this. Now we will sort this till the raw smell again goes off. I feel it's sticking, so I'll be adding some water to this. Sort this for 1 minute till all the raw smell goes off. I added a little bit of water in this so that it doesn't get stick to the pan. Nice delicious smell is coming from this now itself. And if you eat with the rotis and all, wow! During the rainy season and all, we will prefer mostly eating hot items. So at the time if we cook this, it will be lovely and yummy it will be. So all the raw smell has gone from this masalas. Now to this I am adding 2 medium size of tomatoes. Now sort this till the tomatoes get soft. Add a little bit of water if needed. We will wait till the tomatoes get soft. Now the tomatoes have got soft. Now to this I am adding a small bowl full of green peas here. Add the potatoes. To this add the gobi also. Now mix all the vegetables nicely. Now just have a look. I have mixed all the vegetables nicely in these home masalas. We are not going to add the Maggi masala now. After the vegetables get soft, we will be adding the Maggi masala. So to this I am going to add water. We got to wait till all the vegetables get soft. I am adding 1.5 glass of water here. We will cover this. Check for the seasoning. We will cover this and leave it to boil. Now after 10 minutes, just remove this to see how nicely it is boiling. Now to this I will add the Maggi masala. I have taken 4 packets of Maggi masala here. I'm going to add in this. It's hot. I added 4 packets of Maggi masala in this. This is easily available in all the shops. Maggi masala magic. in before recipe also in macaroni, chicken macaroni. I have used this. This specific masala is to be added in the last only. We have to sort out our masalas first, and then at last only we have to add this specific masala. So now we will cover this again. We will wait till the vegetables get softer. Now say this has been in gravy type. It took 20 minutes for me to cook this. Now it's in gravy type. A North Indian dish. That looks very good. Turn off the flame. Serve this hot with rotis or fulkas. Please do try it at home. Like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. Till then, bye from Chop and Juice Kitchen at bakes.com. Have a nice day. Bye.